G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19.1. We're about to continue our Silent Hill series into day 17, and what a big day this is going to be. I need to rectify my mistake from the other day of not getting a new quest from the Trader Potato down to the south. I kind of left him and bailed on him as soon as I was done with him, just kind of wham bam thank you man, and then took off into the fog, never to be seen again. So I need to go back down there and see him get a new quest. Also hit my old chest and got some more stuff out of there. Probably hit the Derpo too and see if there's anything good waiting for me down there. There's lots of things to do today, and on top of all that, I've been trying to in fact I'll probably get my day started now, given that the sun has, oh, it's really foggy out here. The sun has risen over in the east, so I need to get cracking on my day. I've got myself some disgusting boiled meats, which I know is basically a stew, but the idea of having just a hunk of meat that's just been boiled just sounds atrocious to me. So yeah, nah on that one, but I had to eat it anyway, because it does give me food and water. So now I am spry as a bean, ready to get going. But I do need to go and get my day started. I've been trying to figure out what I was actually going to do with my base and stuff. I haven't found anything in all my adventures over in the town that jumped out at me as a good option for a base. So I'm not quite sure just yet. I did say that I wanted to kind of go until the morning of maybe day 19 or so. Oh, how you doing, Dal? Now, do you actually call in friends anymore? I'm not sure that you do. I've seen a couple of you cruising around. Oh my god! Did you call in dogs? Can screamers call in dogs? If they can, then that's scary. Oh, she did. She did. So, yeah. The code's a bit iffy sometimes. Okay, so old mate potato here, I'll quickly just you still got your noggin on, yeah? I'll quickly just sort that out and dip my chips in here just for good measure. How you doing, Owls? Dodge your cuddles. Been dodging your cuddles for a long time. There is some problems with the coding that only sometimes the screamers will call in the horde. I talked about that before. By the way, if someone out there is good with coding and can make that a guaranteed thing, I'm all ears. Hit me up. Let me know how to get the screamers to always call in the screamer hordes, and I will love you forever. That's alright. More rotten flesh for my farming. Farming Woodle's gonna get his jiggle on. That's alright. That's okay. Started the day early with a little murder spree. Need to go and get the quest. Need to hand in my other quest and get some more dollary dues. There is always that Trader Potato with the motorcycle. God, seriously, man, there's lots of things to do today, and murder is only one of them. That's probably the most disjointed intro I've done in a while. I do get distracted quite often, clearly. I'm always kind of ranting and raving and carrying on like a galah on most days, but that one was especially I'd have half of one thought train that get destroyed. Ooh, that's a weird looking vending machine, but okay. Has all my POIs broken? Do I need to reload this world again? Is that what's going on here? You got no particular... Yeah, nah, everything's cooked. Everything's cooked. Alright, well, I'll carry on and get to Trader Potatoes and see if he's cooked as well, just to hand in that quest first and foremost. But, yeah, normally I get distracted halfway through one of my thoughts. That's embarrassing enough. That one was just I was all over the place. That's poor form by me. Learn how to keep one thought in your head for more than 2 seconds, Josh. You might be better off in this game. I came to this tradie first because it is the one that I have to hand in the gubs to, but he's not open yet, so I've probably got time to go to the other tradie before he actually opens up, get the quest in there and hit that derpo before I get cracking on the rest of my day. The only problem is that there's random normal zombies cruising around in the winter biome now. Has something changed? What's my game stage at right now, actually? Game stage 49, I've killed 700 zombarinos, which is kind of fine. But if the game stage has changed now, there's more just kind of regular zombies cruising about, that's probably better for me, because the more normal zombies there are, the less mountain lions and yetis and all sorts of badness that are going to be waiting for me around every turn. So I'm pretty okay with it. I might even just go bush bashing, you know? I might get down here at just this little intersection here, and I might just bang about across the hills and off to the hills and far away. Because I can't bother going around the block, you know? I've only got pedal power, and time is of the essence. So short, fast, sweet, and short. Oh, that's a big bear. That's another scream. I'm going. I want to hang around and see if we call any more zombie dogs. I'm out of here. Oh, man. Just get the job done. Oh, there's a little bunny rabbit. No, run him over. Just making sure there's no one waiting for me in the fog while I'm waiting for old mate to rack himself out of bed. I did see his brother while I was in here. There he goes. Kill the rabbit with a shotgun. Well, I don't have shotguns, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. Thank you very much. Should probably go and activate that so I can get credit for the kills that I do get to do. It's alright, that's for later me to do. XP goggles on. Let's go inside. I did bring everything with me. I was gonna not sell the shotguns till I had some extra stuff to go with them. I'll take the eye candy. I will take nothing else because nothing in it actually works out well for me. How you doing, knackers? Your gun safe is empty, but I will take a job from you. I can hear another screamer out there somewhere. Why is there just a billion screamers out there now? I don't particularly know. They're all taking me northwest. You're 200 meters to the east, though. You're the closest, so I'll take that one. Old ranch number 1. That's fine. Where are you sending me, mates? Ooh. Okay, where I just was? Alright, that's fine with me. Oi, mate, you want to borrow this shit off me first? I've got all this money on me. If you give me 5 grand, I'm all yours, and I'll buy that bloody... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How much would a motorcycle be? How much would a motorcycle be if I had the candy? Do I have that in my bike at all? I'm not sure that I do. If I do have the better barter candy, then I might be able to pop a pill and then go inside and get some better stuff, and it also makes some more money. I have nothing on me. I might come back. I'll come back for it. At least I have a job from you now. I'm going to duck off into the fog and disappear forevermore. Interesting. He doesn't restock for another day or two, so I've got some time to do it, but I can do this. I can do this. I can get a motorcycle before day 21. So this is the quest just up here, I think it is. I could probably go... How you doing, love? Just going to cruise around the outside there. Don't mind me. I could probably go on a sneaky quest through there again and grab all the loot. Oh, that was a shit shot. No, that was a shit shot too. There you go. Actually, I hit her a couple times. I'll do you some favors. Did you call in? I did hear a squeak. I did hear a squeal. I heard someone punching on something too. No dog so far, which is kind of good. I don't know. Oh. Maybe? Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Bad. You ain't calling in screamers on screamers. I ain't dealing with that today. So she called in a little mini horde as well. Okay. Maybe the code is starting to work a bit more often now, or maybe I'm just getting lucky, or maybe I got lucky with it not calling in hordes to start with, but now it's starting to get a bit more serious, and hordes are starting to come left, right, and center. Anyone else around? Nah, we're okay, we're good, we're fine. Alright, so this is where all my stuff is stored. Nothing new, but I'll take that and quickly just like bonk you into here. So much random garbage on me, Jesus Christ, I'm carrying so much garbage. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should just do this place again. I've already looted it once. What's another loot anyway? Just get the job done, quest done, go get my dollary dues, and buy myself a motorcycle. That's all I'm excited for. But now the screamers are actually dangerous, I'm a little bit more hesitant to be batting about in the wilderness, not dealing with you. No, piss off, you vulture bastard. This isn't the goddamn desert. There's lots of other things for you to eat, and I shouldn't be one of them. Got him. Okay, we're good. Right. In we go. Don't really care about being stealthy and silent, because let's be honest, I'm not really particularly good at that at this playthrough anyway. No, don't worry about the goggle shot. Don't worry about the goggles, just kill the Muppets. There we go, there's 1. There's 2. You guys can spoon on the floor and I'll dip my chips in here for good measure. Oh, man. I'm all antsy now. Every time I come back and play Silent Hill, I play for 5 minutes, and suddenly my heart rate's through the freaking roof. Another treasure map. Sarah's treasure map. What was one I had last time? Was that Sarah's too? Is Sarah just being a doll and just like leaving little like treasure maps around for me? I'm pretty close to home anyway, so let's just read it and see what you give me. Come on, says. Give me some love. Give me some goodness. Where are you burying your hot stuff? I almost said bezuring, which is not even close to being a word. Alright, it's not too far away. I think it's over the other side of a mountain range though. I think that's one like just over there on the western side of this town. That's a bit unfortunate, but that's okay, says. I'll get out there. I'll do the solid. I'll do what you need me to do. Some more coffee. That's good. I can get myself some more beans. Nitro powder. Give me some food, please. Vegemite Sanger is not what I was after. Water. You're empty. Come on. Good stuff. Damn it. Where's all the lockpicks? Where's more treasure maps? I'm selfish and greedy. You can give me a little bit each time, and I'll still want more. At least this one is only a clear as well, so we should be pretty okay with that. I know they're in there. Look, I can see it. I can put one right into your hands. Here, Dale, hold this for me. Thank you. Just like draw you out and sort you out. There you go. Who you hiding with? Who's your bunk mate? I see ya. Who's your moving buddy? Woody's gonna be pretty upset that you two separated. Like you fell out of the back of a moving van. I'm halfway to the next level. I've got no skill points available, but I really love... I think the next one, is it Sex T-Rex? I think it is. I would love max level Sex T-Rex. I only need strength level 7 as well, so relatively cheap for a max level stat, but like that and Skull Crusher with the Sledgy Boy is basically unstoppable, so I'd really love to get that sorted out as early as I can. Some Magnum rounds, not particularly useful, but I'll take it anyway. Is there any like sneaky deaky loots around here? I don't think there is. I think it's all pretty barren up in the attic. One more box in here, I think though. Yep, there it is there. Shotgun rounds, like so 2 rounds that I can't be bothered using. 1 because I can't, 1 because I refuse to. Nope, nothing good, nothing fun, nothing interesting. Alright, no whackers then. This time, Josh, try not to break your ankles dropping into the garage. Last time you did it, you made a galar out of yourself. Here we go, nice and slow. Crouch into there, let's just use the windowsill. Missed it completely, but that's alright. Wow. All right, never mind then. I was expecting like some actual resistance, but I've just dropped in to what appears to be a party. Pity there's no more snacks, because you ate them all. Oh, a tier 5 iron shovel to replace my tier 3. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's in the reinforced chest? A tier 2 sledgy boy. What are you doing? You're doing 40 compared to 33. So I've got a better one, but thank you anyway. I'll keep you to sell because you're worth $100 dues. Some other stuff to sell as well. All right. Cool bananas. Let's quicker go though. Put you guys back into there because real quick I need to swap over my shovels. Modify you, grab all of that out of there and bang you into this one. Extra mod slots. I didn't even like bother to check if you were actually better. You weren't anyway. Never mind. So what are you doing? You're doing block damage 59 compared to the 64 on that one. So thank you for your service. I'll sell you for a pretty penny. You've done good, but now I've got something that can do better. I'm really quite annoyed that I left my better barter candy back at home because I'm going to need it. I do need that stuff to, you know, get a better deal and whatnot, especially if I'm going to buy that motorcycle. The only problem with the motorcycle is though just how scarce fuel is. I mean, the bicycle is always going to be my go-to because I can fuel that with soggy ass meat rather than having to dig up dinosaurs, which is much more plentiful given everything in this world is made of meat and is trying to sink their teeth into me. I don't know, I really kind of want it, just for bragging rights I suppose. There's some sort of powered mechanism to get around the world a little bit faster than I do right now, will make my life just a little bit better. I am cucumbered, but how you doing, Nakaruni? I'll jump inside and see what you got for me. I have a box with your name on it, bud. I hope you enjoy what I've done. He's not going to give me a whole lot of rewards for it. $330 for the ammo or a couple of mods. I'll take the ammo. And I'll come back and sell it to you in a tick, old matey potato. Tier 1 clear zombies, 400 meters to the west. It's probably out of town. I'll take it anyway. Back in a diner. Where's that going to be, Knackers? Where's that going to... Oh, okay, it's straight back over there. So I could probably go back over, turn in my quest. Actually go hit that derper like I said I was going to be. But I may not have time to actually get that done. I should go home first and drop off what I can. Grab the looting candy and come back and try and buy that motorcycle. But I'm very conscious of the fact that now... I don't have a plan of action for Horde. I don't have an idea in mind of what I'm going to do. Oh my god, of what I'm going to do. Run away from the bloody direwolf is probably the first port of call. He'll be pitter-pattering behind with his little padded feet. Not something I'm particularly fancy fighting right about now, even with all my fancy-ass guns. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Horde Night. I mean, I've gone through this whole bloody town. I've been everywhere, man. I just I can't think of anywhere that's jumped out at me as a good place to go. So maybe the cemetery is the right place, but I'm gonna have to like fix all the walls. Even now, I'm still umming and ahhing about it, and I'm running out of time to actually make a decision and then reinforce that decision. Before we get all the way home, we have to check the fire station to see if there's anything good left over in you. Got a bunch of random garbage on me. Do I need blueberry seeds? Oh, maybe. I need to make myself like slightly better food when I do make myself stuff back at home. What don't I need on me right now? Steroids? Probably not. You know, I'll scrap both of you for the iron. It's $100 dues. I've got things worth more than me on me right now anyway. Already raided everything here. Don't even know why I bothered checking. Up we go. What have you got for me? You've got nothing for me. Need to make sure I'm buying the health bars as well because then I do get my ankles broken and I can quickly fix that up. Do have my money on me. What have you got for me? You've got coffee. I will take it. You've got lots of frothies. I'll take it. Your eye candy. I'll take it too. Always take the stuff that's valuable, even if it doesn't seem like it at the time. There's the sugar butts candy. I'll just take, no, I'll take all of those. I'll take the looting candy as well, and I'll put them in my bicycle so I don't have this problem again. Something like that I'm going to need more often than not. Oh, God, it's really dim out here. I mean, not really dim, I suppose. Really glaring. I can't see anything. Put all of you into there and quickly just stash up both of you. Nice. Okay, I'll put the rest of this stuff back inside and try and free up some inventory. Then I'll go see Tradie and get the money that I need. How much? So, okay, how much do you give me benefit action? Put it all in there. It's like 10% on the candy, I think it is. I hope it is. If it's 10%, I save like 2 grand on the motorcycle. It comes down to like just over 1,600. 1,600 means I only need another couple of grand, which I should be able to get. I should be able to get that bicycle today. So here's my plan while I'm battering about in the wilderness trying to avoid anything with teeth or any rusty cars. Even though I've cleared most of the path now, so I should be pretty okay. My plan's going to be that I'll quickly go see other tradie, get the derpo, and then go up, do the quest, hit the other tradie, because I need to hit both of them again just to see if any of them have any more building supplies. I need concrete. In fact, I need to go hit the old cement mixer as well and go over concrete I've got left over in there, or at least put some more on if I can. grab all the building materials I can, because I need to start allocating more time of my day away from raiding, which I know is sacrilegious. I feel like I'm blaspheming against my own personal Woodle gods by saying I'm not going to loot 24/7. But I need to like sacrifice some looting time to focus on building time. I've got a couple of days when I have to do it as frantically or as last minute as I normally would, but if I start doing a little bit earlier in the day now, a little bit more time allocation to upgrading, renovating, reinforcing, and then when the horde, that's a big mountain lion, when the horde does show up, I should hopefully be a little bit more ready than I usually am. Normally I'm faffing about, flying around like a chook with his head partially decapitated, praying to whatever gods you may have that'll have enough ammo and enough accuracy to get through the nights. But if I actually try and prepare, which is a controversial statement for me, if I actually prepare for something, who knows, maybe I might be better off. Controversial, I know. Here we go. What up, boy? Let's, oh, I thought I heard something, but it's just the bloody music kicking in. Let's grab that one. Let's just chonk on that one. Grab my XP goggles just because I can. Nope, nothing fell. I thought I saw something fall out of me, but no, it was just the head of my axe. Okay. Here we go. What are you going to give me? Oh, a pocket mod or 20 pipe bombs. I mean, someone's beating on the walls again. It's not. The pipe bombs are worth the most amount of money, but real quick, do I have any space or anything for another pocket? You're pretty full up, but I could get rid of the improved fittings one, I suppose. The pocket's probably more valuable to me. You've already got one in you, you've already got one in you, and you've already got one in you. So you're the only one that's missing something. It'd give me all but one slot. How about, instead of that, let's check your inventory. Can I just buy a double storage Pokemon from you? No, I can't. All right, that is a shame. Well, I've got to go with the higher dollar value though, because I need the money right now. Let's do that one. Thank you. Oh, and a book I haven't read. That supersedes everything. Even if I could get $200 reduced for the Molotovs, I will take the book. Far more lead in loots. Take that one. Thank you very much. Got any special jobs? Oh. Oh, 340 meters to the south. This is already the southern trading boy. I thought this was going to send me to the one I already found, but that's a different trading altogether. So there's like 3 traders in like a kilometer of each other.
Really use some help.
Trader Hugh, abso-freaking-lutely. I will go and see your boy in a second. What else you got for me? 800 meters, 400, 430, 430. So you're basically right next to each other. Interesting. Let's go that one.
Great.
Cool bananas. All right, I'm going to sell all this garbage to you, mate, and you better give me a good deal. Well, already I've got my $18,000 reduce, so I'm already clean and clear to see how much we can get out of this. We have now a full stack of 20 G's. You'll love to see it. Sell all of that. Sell the shovel as well. Sell you. There we go. Nice. $21,000 reduce. So, old matey potaty, I will take your motorcycle, please. $16,000 reduce. Is it worth it? Maybe not for me. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you very much. I need oil. Not that oil. I need gas. Nothing in there. All right. Well, what actually do you have for me? I'll take the bullet tips. I can still hear the footsteps outside. It's making me real uncomfortable. Bacon today, got them at home. Nails, got plenty of those too. I just need cement. I'll take that one. And got any like cobblestone or anything for me, old knackers? No, nothing there. No whackers. What's in here? Rocket launcher schematic, weighted head mod. Nothing really good. Okay, never mind then. $32,000 reduce for a forget elixir. Maybe one day, mate, but not right now. I'm happy with that. It is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I did want to go and find that derpo out here somewhere. That's a big old pond, so try not to ride into that and get your chain all rusty. Not sure you want to be doing bicycle mechanics out in the snow with things bearing down on ya. That may have been the wrong decision, actually. Should have gone the other way across the tiny little land bridge over there. Don't run into the tree, you galah. Man, I'm not good in the snow. I can stick to the road and kind of semi-find my way about, and as soon as I go off-roading, I'm at the mercy of my own muppetry. Where's this derpo? Where is it? I need it. I need it badly. I want to know what's inside it. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. At the very least, I can headband and see that other trader potato down there, which would be kind of fun. Where's the lights? Where's the flashing? Where's the smoke? I know it's out here somewhere. Just show me where you are. No idea where it is, but I have found the tradie out here. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, though he is, I guess, on the outskirts of another town. How far down am I? He's all out here by himself. I feel a little bit bad for him. No wonder his mate had to send me down here. Probably just with a thermos of hot chocolate and maybe a cuddle, because old mate down here hasn't seen a soul in a very bloody long time. That's right, mate. I won't judge. I mean, I still got 5 minutes left on my barbering stuff and a whole compound to raid. Was quickly going to see him and see if he's got any materials for me first and foremost, though. Got my XP goggles on. How you doing, knackers?
I don't care what folks say about you.
All right, never mind then. No rewards for that one. Do you have any jobs, though? Anything to the north? South, west, east, south, southeast? So no. No, you got nothing for me. All right, well, let's just take... That's southeast. That's the wrong way. It's back in town, though. Let's go That one, hopefully it's a little bit more to the north.
We're burning
Nah, it's in the middle of fuck off nowhere. All right, cool bananas, mate. You better have something for me to buy. I was really wasting my time coming out here. Admittedly, there's not a lot in here. Hey, I might actually take the sand because sand's gonna be reasonably hard to come by in the snow. I mean, you get it out of like, you know, the gravel and stuff like that, but I'd rather just buy a big chunk of it for not a lot of money. You also have a shepherd's pie recipe. I'll buy that one too. I'm running out of coin. What's in your, let's check this one first actually. No, nothing there. What's in your secret stash? Hobo stew recipe and a mini bike. Well, I've got the motorcycle now, so the mini bike's kind of redundant. You got a book I haven't read. I mean, it doesn't really help me at all, but I'll buy you anyway. I'll buy the hobo stew as well. Some ammo, which I've got plenty of, but I'll buy some more anyway. And that should be just about it. I spent all of my dollary dues. I have $100 left.
Things are selling like hotcakes.
That's, expensive. That's an expensive day out, but I do have my lockpicks available to me, though. And a little bit of time to raid his compound. Painkillers, nice. I'll quickly check if he's got anything for me. Steal from his gun safe, then piss off back home. Always remember to grab his ammo munitions box up in the top. It is kind of funny to me. Every time I come to one of these traders, people will remind me that there's shit down the well and up into places and all over the compound. I do know that. I do check it every time I come here. I'll scrap you, but I'll take the rest. Make sure I check the cement mixer down here as well. Come on, baby, give me the schematic. Another 99 sand. I was hoping for more, but I'll take what you're going to give me. Urban Combat Volume 5. The ultimate book for the Wastelands playthrough. Landmines won't detonate when stepped on. That is a gold mine of a book. I said the other day, every book series has one book in particular that is like the golden nugget of awesome. Oh, more lockpicks, thank you very much. And that just happens to be that one for that series. More lockpicks again. Thank you. And some bullets. I'll sell you a bloody candlestick back to you, mates, for a couple of dollar reduce on top of that one. But yeah, finding like that golden book in each series is just the best. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, thank God Dread Potato's bunker is impenetrable because there is a big fuzzy ball sack trying to get into my fuzzy ball sack. And it just shriveled up just a little bit more because he roared at me. Tier 4 rifle. I will take you. Might just repair you and sell it back to trading real quick with the 2 minutes I got left over. Nothing more really left in you. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to get out there somehow and murder that Muppet, but I don't know how I'm going to do it, given he's going to tear me to shreds first. All I can hear is the sound of a billion zombies being real mad at me outside, but whatever, that's their problem, not mine. I'm safe as houses in here for the moment anyway. What's in you? Brass doorknob. I'll scrap you for the brass anyway. I'm actually going to need brass on this playthrough, which is kind of daunting. I don't usually get into the habit of holding on to it. Anything in here? Working stiffs box. Some bellows. Nice. And forged steel. That's actually pretty good for me. Last but not least, the very last box in the whole place. Chrysanthemum seed and 2 oils. Not great. There is still his safe behind the counter, so I could grab that one as well, then buck on out of here. It's what now? Almost 4 p.m, so I'm running out of time, and I just don't get it. I'm watching zombies die, and I still don't care. Close that door. Like, listen, I know I'm singing simple player, but I'll never apologize. Any songs that are in my head are songs that I've enjoyed at some point in my life. That's the wrong thing, Josh. Don't break into his safe. Stop chit-chatting. Get to zeros. Get to zeros. Damn it. Got down to the 1. This is the most tedious part about all this. I don't have infinite lockpicks, and you're taking your damn well time getting into it. Now my candy's run out as well. So it's getting even more frustrating. All I can hear is the world trying to eat me, and I'm just trying to get into this guy's safe. If you just let me in, buddy, just give me the combination. It'll be better for everyone. I'll clear out your compound if you just give me a sausage. Come on, get in there. Zeros. There we go. There we go. Got my looting goggles on. For nothing. Oh, you know what? You know what, buddy? You know what? I'm kind of sick of your shit. Here, have that, and have that, and have that, and last but not least, light the fuse, and have that as well. Piss off, you big soggy bastard. Yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? I know you're invulnerable, you still get your legs attached, but in the afterlife, you're gonna lose them. Hopefully this bear isn't waiting for me out here. He's just down there. Yeah, there he is. He's trundling around the corner. He knows when he's been licked, or he's going off to lick something else at the very least. Let's just jump back on this. Where's the way out? That way. Okay, let's spin around. Let's not go follow the bear. Let's not go lift up his short little stumpy tail and see what's hanging underneath. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than mine. And I'm just not in the mood to have my manhood questioned at this point. I don't have enough confidence to go toe-to-toe with that big bastard. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's right though. We've got an extra trader, which is always good news. Let's head back up north. Hopefully find that dirt pile on the way. Excuse me, cruising through. Don't mind me. That's the lake. No luck on the Derpo. It is down here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm just not sure how far south it actually dropped. I did see someone at some point recommend like putting 2 waypoints down, like where I was and where I saw it, so that like I can kind of triangulate it later on and follow that line until I find it, which is super duper smart, which means it's well out of my wheelhouse. It's hurting me just that little bit. The quest I need to go on is like right there. Look at it. It's the bouncing exclamation mark of love trying to lure me in with a promise of loot and dreams. I'm gonna have to leave that for another day though. Because both quests are like right next to each other, I'll come back and do that another time. But right now, how are we looking in here? Do I have any more concrete in here? I have plenty of concrete in here actually. I've only got 100 cement on me right now, so I might even, oh, but I can get cement from here. Look, this whole place is just a concrete factory and I love it. I've got the sand. I don't have much stone, so I might quickly go and just like break down some stone, get like 100 stone, put like another 100 concrete on the craft, and come back for it another time. I'm gonna give you my full 100. I think I might. There we go. Lovely. You make me this. Thank you. I'll come back another day. I still have like a fair bit of concrete back home, but I need to worry about actually making out a cobble first, then upgrading it. No use having all the cement in the world if I have nothing to pour it into. Just gonna real quick make sure. Did I just see a wolf actually? I think I might have just seen a wolf that I just rode past. It was kind of on the peripheral of my vision. Oh. Yep, there he is there. Alright. Get him mad, get him to come over. Cook his sugar a couple of times in the face. He got a little bit of a tickle on me, which was kind of unfortunate. I thought I had him covered, but it turns out he gave me a little lick just as he went down. Alright, crouch and use the power attack. Apparently that's the way to do it. I have been reading the comments. I do read the comments. I do take it into consideration when you guys give me pro tips. We're looking good. Yep, let's give me all of that. Now, quickly just check old matey here, see if he's got anything good for me. I know I've checked it a couple of times, but each time I come here, I look for something different. This time I really just need to make sure that I have everything available to me. You, do you have, real quick, you have cement. Like I come back and check, I'll take you, I'll take the gunpowder. I've got not a lot of money left over, I'll take the bullet tips as well. That's just about all that I've got. Anything else? Lots of crushed sand. I have to let that go though, because that's super expensive. I don't have that much money right now. Oh, bullet casings as well. I just don't have the coin. I want to buy it so bad. Can you just hold on to it for 2 seconds, please? Oh, concrete mix as well. I'll come back, I promise. Don't restock. I need all of that goodness.
Good luck with that.
While I'm heading... Oh, no, shit. No, ow, sorry. While I'm heading home, I'm just going to quickly raid this garage here because I want to know what's inside it. I've always forgotten to raid the garage of this particular POI. I lived in one at one point, so wouldn't mind having a quick scope out now just to see if I can find myself a cement mixer schematic or something. That's the real thing I'm missing right now. If I had a cement mixer schematic back at home, I wouldn't have to ride all the way out to the middle of bloody nowhere to try and get my concrete going. Nothing in you, anything in this one. Got a frothy, alright. The trip has already been a success. Nothing else really around. What are you? Oh, you're a shotgun messiah box. You're a shotgun messiah box. I like the way this tickle in my giblets. Nothing else really around. That's fine though. Okay. What have you got for me, mate? If you want to give me something good, I'll appreciate it forever. If you don't, it's just going to be a normal day in 7 days. What you got? Nothing. Alright, never mind. Just normal day in 7 days and get dicked over by the loot algorithm all over again. It is kind of nice though. Living like so far away from the cement mixer and stuff means I have a lot of time to pedal about and try and figure out my thoughts. Not that there's that many of them to try and categorize. But I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do with the cemetery. I think at this point I have to accept that I'm going to live in the cemetery going forward until, I mean... I don't know, maybe the zombies will tear it to shreds and I'll have to move house after all. But I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do with the walls. And how I'm going to, like... I can't fight the zombies if they're coming from every direction. I need to make sure they're coming from one direction where I can focus on my firepower rather than having to try to defend multiple fronts. That's just a recipe for disaster. I just don't know how I'm going to do it, though. Normally, I would elevate and build something separate to try and control the zombie pathing. But in this case, I can't. I have to defend the POI. I'm just not sure what my best option here is going to be. Excuse me, would you like to explain why the fuck you're in my house, Jeffrey? I got home and I heard the grumble and I was like, oh, it's fine. He's probably just out the front, like faffing about with all his non-existent friends. But no, he was inside. He was causing a ruckus. He was causing me issues. I know that his Frozen is looking for warmth, but that's not the way you do it, buddy. If you wanted a cuddle, there's better ways to go about it. You don't have to come in and try to, like, take down all my friends. You don't have to come in and be the enemy of my friends. Just come and be a friend. Get my friends on side, we'll have a group cuddle sesh, because group snugs are best snugs. Buddy, I would have thought your beard with my ass cheeks. You had this done it the right way. Before we go out and start our construction project, quickly just slurp up some meat. Ugh, gross. Absolutely abhorrent. Whatever, it's gonna do the job for us. There we go. I'll also take with me some coffee because it's gonna be cold out there and I'm gonna be sweating it up doing all the hard yakka. Right, so the good thing, the unforeseen good thing about living in the snow biome is that if I need to get rid of this wall, it's actually relatively easy to do. Admittedly, I made it harder for myself by building this in a ring, but I wasn't to know what my plan was going to be. So, here's how you do it. Here's the sneaky deaky way to do it. You just go under and dig out all the snow underneath, because as soon as you do that, if there's nothing for the wall to actually sit on, then it will all collapse all around you. You don't actually have to break the wall itself, just its foundation. So I'm gonna go around and quickly dig all the snow from underneath. That should collapse the whole wall. Hopefully not the whole thing at once, hopefully just like a relatively big section for me to have my way with and I can figure it out later. But if I collapse the whole wall and rebuild it again, that should mean that I can build it in a way that I can upgrade it to concrete and then steel and keep all the zombie menaces out. I am aware that it's probably silly doing this like just before nighttime as well. I've got like 2 hours to do it in, and like knowing me, that'll be the moment that a wandering horde shows up or something, like right at the least opportune time, or like a bear horde or something will show up and I'll get absolutely shish kebabbed by my own adventurous plans. But there's no real way to kind of circumvent it, you know? Especially doing it this way, relying on the physics to collapse the wall, then I need to make sure that I can't build another wall inside because it will hold the rest of the wall up. So this is just how we're gonna have to do it. I hope it doesn't collapse on my noggin. Keep on going until we hear that sweet sound of physics. I'm nervous though. I'm nervous. I don't know how this is gonna go, and I hope it works out the way it does in my head, which is very, very rare. Oh, I got out of there just in time. You couldn't really see it because it's snowy as fuck, but there you go. The wall has come down. Call me Joshua with a fucking trumpet. I brought down the walls like the best of them. Nice. And the good thing is as well, I still have the rest of the wall up to protect me as well. So all I have to do now, clear out some of this space, fill in the holes in the ground, and then rebuild it in a way that I can defend it. Now, I mean, I think it's a good idea. It's probably a terrible idea, but hey, I'll stand by it while I still have opportunity to. But if this works out for me in the end, then someone please put my face up on the wall and put the definition of Muppet underneath. But in this case, it was genius. I am wet. You're damn right I'm wet. Seeing that wall come down exactly as planned made me soggier than a biscuit left in a glass of milk. I'm a happy lad. I'm a happy lad. It's gonna take me a while to dig through all the stone though, but I am getting stone and sand as well, which is good for my cement making stuff. God, there's shrapnel everywhere. Is it just you, Chels? Are you just coming to give me a tickle? I hope so. There's the tickle, there's the love. Cheeky teabag, even though I didn't squash your noggin. Oh, it did send the wandering horde. The game knew. The game knew I was vulnerable and sent the reckoning. P, my sledgehammer, is the anti-reckoning. It's the chlamydia stick of doom. You know what, I'm gonna just let you sit there and feel the burn. You don't even have to go pee to feel that burn anymore, love. You can just feel it in every waking moment of your life. Shouldn't have gone snug up to Arlene. That's your own bloody problem. Oh God, yeah, of course. And then you gotta have like, look, see what I mean? Fam snuggles, group snuggles. Group snuggles are best. It's gonna take a bit of effort to fill in all the pock marks, and I kind of want to do it with... Do I want to do it with like actual blocks though? The thing I'm worried about is because it's all snow out here as well, that wouldn't take much for, I don't know, a cop explosion or something to really fuck up the whole landscape here and give the zombies away underneath the wall. But I guess it is kind of stone under there now. In fact, what if I go destroyed stone? I can make 23. God, that's expensive. That is expensive shit. 18 per pop. Dang. You know what, let's do it anyway, just because I feel like I'm kind of going to need to grab you. Also make it all look nice and easy, but also give the world a little bit more structural integrity for when something does go wrong that I haven't really planned for, all the way to there. I can like fix up the rest of the stuff inside of there with snow or dirt or whatever, but as long as the ground underneath the walls is going to be nice and safe and nice and strong, that's going to be better for me. Night has just fallen, I've got to fix the wall. I can't call it a day until the wall is done. If I go to sleep with no wall outside, I'm gonna wake up with a zombie on my face, and not in a good way. I still had lots of cobblestone and stuff left over inside. So we can go here, grab those ones. There we go. Grab you guys as well. And I will need tools and repair kits. I will need that one. Thank you. Could do it with just the stone axe, but nah, that's not gonna happen to me. It's way too slow to do that. Like I've got my headlight on. Okay. So, let's go, just like with the normal blocks for the moment, don't want to make it like half blocks or anything, and follow the line of the inside wall. I know I can follow the outside wall, but I'm worried about the ramp out here. If they get all stacked up and I start breaking down that ramp, it's going to get undermined as well. So if I take one block's a little bit further back, that'll hopefully be better for me. Make sure it doesn't connect to that wall there. I'm going to make sure that I don't accidentally support the rest of the wall with my new wall all the way around. I'm going to make myself some more flagstone blocks, but this is going to be the line. This is going to be my new wall. Hopefully I get this done and dusted before the horde shows up. Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous about this. It's been a very long time since in fact, I can't remember the last time I defended a POI instead of making myself a horde base. Oh, it's scary. It's scary to be betting everything on myself because I'm not a safe bet. See, I've already done it there, which is kind of upsetting, but I have to continue that because otherwise there will be a hole in my fence, which would be really bloody bad. Have a look at it. It's only too high. That should be enough to keep out most of what's showing up. You guys aren't connected. I have to get rid of that bloody, whatchamacallit, that bloody door that's lying on the ground. Let's real quick, while I'm here, I've got not a lot of stone, but that's okay. I should get some out of doing this. Break you down. You're the connection between the two. If I'm going to continue this trend on of collapsing this wall and rebuilding it, I need this particular block to go, then the rest of it can be done by physics. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm really bloody nervous. I can't figure out what I'm going to do against the actual zombies. At some point around here, I'm going to have to build in a weakness for them to target. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Just finish off the wall to be 3 high. All the walls in this game, I think it need to be 3 high. Even though, like, with that, it wouldn't be bad to have, like, a 3 high wall, maybe a 4th one with the ramp block on top to kind of just push the zombies away when they do go full World War Z and stand on top of each other like zombified ladders and get up and over the obstacles I placed in front of them. The zombies are apparently really good at optimism, you know? Everything I put in front of them, they clamber on over anyway. They just, they're like bloody Tub Thumper, the Chumbawamba. They just can't get knocked down and stay down. They're always going to get back up again. All right, I think that'll do for tonight. So what's that? That's like a quarter of the wall, I suppose, has been upgraded. Not quite a quarter, maybe, I don't know. Let's go a third? No, not a third, a fifth. I think maybe a fifth of that has been done. For a second, I forgot which was bigger, a third, a quarter, or a fifth. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. I can do the rest of that later. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm gonna have to break all this down manually, which is really bloody tedious, but I'm gonna have to do it regardless. Oh, maybe I'll do that last. Maybe I'll do it last and hopefully find myself some iron tools or something I can use instead. But this should work out in my favor. Plus, having the existing wall gives me some breathing space while I'm faffing about doing the rest of this crap. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're happy, we're fun. Tomorrow, I will go and do those 2 questy boys that are next to each other. Is it Trading Potato Day tomorrow, though? So what is it? 12 is multiple 3, so 12, 15, 18, plus 1 is 19. So the next trading day is day 19. So I'm right in the middle of the trading cycle, which is a shame. But I do have a fair amount of resources to back myself up anyway. I hope. I don't know. This is all going to end in tears, I reckon. But I'm going to try my best not to snivel and cry. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm absolutely going to cry, aren't I? Damn it. While I'm at it, actually, I might even just quickly grab you guys, swap you over. I know the ratchet, like, is only a tier 1, but I don't really think it matters. Block damage 47 compared to 41. Oh, maybe it's not as good as the wrench then. Attack limit at 50 compared to 50 on that one too. So really, I think the wrench is actually just better than what the ratchet is. Might just leave it. I was going to swap you over, but I guess not today. But it is now after midnight, so it is now day 18, and construction has started on upgrading, reinforcing, and repairing the cemetery. I do have like an image in my brain of where I want the cemetery to kind of go at the very, very end. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it there because every horde that I come across now is going to be a massive battle. I have to protect the cemetery as much as possible. The other thing is as well that now all my stuff is actually elevated off the ground. If I destroy this building, all my shit gets destroyed as well. So I kind of like pick up the pieces and boot off somewhere else. This place falls, I fall with it. I'll be the captain I wish I was with a sweet hat and go down with my graveyard ship. And I'll have to go down with that ship in the next episode. But hopefully not anyway, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.